Would I be the a-hole if I told my boyfriend that his friend wants to sleep with me before he gets married? Wait, this kind of seems messy. Wait, this kind of seems messy. So I'm sick. I think I had COVID because we took an at-home test and came back positive, and then it got tested again, come back negative, and now I have like an ear infection or something. I don't know. I've been sick for the last like week and a half. So I've just been. That's why the whole entire uploading thing was messed up last week, and how I'm kind of like just all over the place right now. You know, I'm like school, I'm sick. I just can't catch a break for real. Well, anyways, how is y'all's week going? Because mine's been awful. I don't even. Get me in the get me in the acting chair right now, cause like, let's be so, I want to be a child actor so bad. TikTok romanticizes. So today we're gonna be reacting to "Am I the A-hole?" It's on Reddit. It's like a little thing that people like type, being like, guys, am I in the wrong here? Like, am I the bad person? And honestly, if you have to go on this website and do that, you most likely are, but we're still gonna give people, you know, innocent till proven guilty, you know, and see like where like people land. And plus, it'll also be fun to do because like I need a break. My mind needs a break from like school, me being sick. Like you can only hear it in my voice. You can only hear me like being sick, and like I literally cannot breathe right now. So let's get into "Am I the a-hole?" Guys, I'm not filming in so long, so like I'm a little bit out of it right now. I'm kind of a little crazy right now. Okay, I need to. Why am I being so annoying? Wait, it has to be the sickness. I'm usually this annoying. Wait a minute. People be posting a lot on this. I didn't realize how much people be posting. Also, I thought we'd go through like a couple of stories and rate it on like a 1 through 10. 10 being you are and 10 being you are not. So like, and like 5 being like the 50-50, you know? So I was like, we'll get on here. We'll like really like 5, 10, however many, and then we'll kind of like rate them at the end of like the story. Am I the a-hole for going on a girls trip instead of taking care of my husband after surgery? Now, before we go ahead and get into the story, we already know the answer. Cause what do you mean you went on a girls trip whenever your husband got surgery? Okay, let's just read it. I, 24, female, have been planning a girls trip with my sisters and 2 friends for the past year and a half. We spent 2 weeks in Greece, and I just got back yesterday. Okay, Greece. Okay, understand. Greece is very beautiful. I actually want to go to Greece one day. That actually is like one of the places I'm going to go. Several months after my husband was told he needed his wisdom teeth out. Oh, never mind. He fine. Wisdom teeth out, and was given several surgery dates options.
If when you okay, so he said yes would go.
One for the 3 months ago, 2 for a week for the week I'd be gone, and 2 or 3 options in October. The clinic was pretty booked out, and my husband was in so much pain, so I suggested he take the soonest available appointment to not only get it over with, but his pain would be fixed sooner. Plus, I'd be out of the country the next available one. He didn't want to take the soonest one because it was too soon and he wasn't mentally prepared. I assumed that he meant he would just wait until October. My husband informed me 3 weeks before I left for my trip that he booked that time slot and that he needed me to stay home and take care of him. I told him that wasn't happening and he needed to either pick a later date or have someone else help him. Oh my god, these are recent. This is 21 hours ago too. This is recent. Oh my god. I don't know who this person is, but we about it for real. I'll be out here. We fought, but ultimately it was decided my mom. My mom would come take care of him and I'd still go. Over the trip, I spoke to them both a few times and the surgery went well and I continued my trip. When I got home, my mom confronted me saying how horrible of a wife I was and that I had neglected my husband and chose my friends over him. My husband is still angry and his entire family is at me. I feel like he had several options and knew fully well that I wouldn't be home on the day he chose. That he sprung it on me way too last minute to change my plans or get any kind of refund, and I made it clear I would be going. He tried to justify it by saying the first date was too soon and later dates were too far away, and I had to understand that he could only do that week. Am I the a-hole? You know, imagine if somebody imagine like you're like filling out like for like college applications and like you just send in like one with like "Am I the a-hole?" post, you know? is that like a good that's not a good concept. I don't know what I'm on. I'm for real on something because that's not like a good concept. But it kind of is though, because it's kind of like different. I'm only gonna get rejected from any college I apply to. All right, now this is kind of tricky. Honestly, I'm already not gonna blame this person because from what I read, it felt like he already had this trip planned months in advance, and he knew that. So I understand preparing yourself mentally for surgery, but it's also like wisdom teeth, and nothing really goes wrong in wisdom teeth. Like I get like it's painful and like there is a recovery, but I feel like getting your wisdom teeth removed is like one of like the easier surgeries in like the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? Like there's not like complications. Like most of the time, it goes completely fine. But honestly, I give this maybe like a 3. Like halfway to 5 maybe. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go with my gut. I think it's a 3. I don't think this person's really in the wrong because it's kind of like you knew, and it's like I understand both sides with this economy. Like you can't be like wasting money like that. So I don't know. I give it a 3 out of 10. So that's my for that. I don't think you're. I mean, you could just be like a bad person, but you're not the a-hole. You know what I mean? Like you're like that's just it. Would I be the a-hole if I told my boyfriend that his friend wants to sleep with me before he gets married? Wait, this kind of seems messy. Wait, this kind of seems messy. I'm a 25-year-old woman, and I have a 27-year-old uncle, Jimmy. When I was 19, I moved to a town for college where my uncle lives with our older uncle. Jimmy introduced me to his childhood friends, Chad and James. I'm sorry, this seems so fake, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Who were both in their senior year at university. We all became close, and they would often invite me out for fun. Over time, James expressed feelings for me and repeatedly asked me out over the next 2 years, but I consistently turned him down because I didn't feel the same way. Eventually, I met another one of their childhood friends, Carter, who was working in a different town. We hit it off, and after you were staying in touch, we started dating. When Carter and I became official, I told James about it, and though he was initially upset, he eventually moved on and started dating someone else. Now, James is engaged and we're all thrilled for him. Carter even plans to help organize James' bachelor party. The issue. A few days ago, while texting with James, out of nowhere he told me I had hurt him by not reciprocating his feelings in the past. Then shockingly, he said that before he gets married, he would like to virgin. He knows I'm saving myself for marriage. He begged about his sexual pros. I don't know what the word means.
Oh. Okay.
But I declined explaining that. He's getting married. I married his best friend, Carter. I don't have feelings for him. He changed the subject after that, but I stopped responding because I was disgusted. Now I'm torn about whether to tell my boyfriend, Carter, about this conversation. I feel that it would ruin their friendship and strain my uncle's relationship with them both since they're all so close. Would I be the a-hole if I told my boyfriend about this? I mean, you're not really in the wrong. I don't think you would be in the wrong because you didn't really do nothing. You've kind of kept yourself together. Him, on the other hand, though, if this gets out, which honestly it probably should, like you probably should tell your best friend, even though it's gonna like ruin things. It's like if he still feels this after like what has it been like 2 years or something? Over 2 years, and he still feels this way. He really wants you. He really wants you, and if you don't, I feel like it's going to keep on building until like it's just gonna. I think it's just gonna be like it's kind of like one of those like movie plots. I feel like it's just gonna get like worse over time. So I don't think you'd be in the wrong if you told your. I mean, you do know that by doing this, you are destroying many relationships in your life. But I think it's also important that you don't let this like eat you alive. You know what I mean? Like this is like not like your burden to carry. So I'd rate it on the scale. I'd rate this. Honestly, I'd rate it like you're like a 0. A 1 maybe, if that, because I don't think you're really looking like the wrong, because it's not, you didn't really do anything wrong in my opinion. Am I the a-hole for not inviting my brother to my birthday after he ruined my last one? A few years ago during my birthday, my brother, 28 male, got completely drunk and started causing a scene. It was dinner I hosted for close friends and family. At one point, my brother started yelling at other guests, saying things that were completely unrelated to the conversation. Eventually, we had to take him home because he was too intoxicated to walk on his own. The entire evening was a disaster. I tried to move past it because he's my brother and I eventually forgave him. But the truth is, this wasn't the first time he ruined a family event. He has a history of acting out, especially when drinking, and it almost always ends in some kind of fight or embarrassment. Our family tends to brush it off saying it's just how he is, but honestly, I'm tired of it. Now, my 30th birthday is coming up, and I want it to be special. I'm planning a small, intimate party with my close friends and family. The problem is, I decided not to invite my brother. I just want this day to go smoothly without any drama or uncomfortable situations. I can't take the risk of him ruining it again, especially on such an important day for me. When my brother found out he wasn't invited, he was furious. He told me I was being cruel and treating him like an outcast. My mom also got involved and said I'm excluding him from important family events, which is unfair. She insists that as a family we should forgive and support each other, no matter what happened in our past. Now I feel terrible. I didn't want to start a fight, but I also didn't want to relive the chaos from previous years. Some friends and family understand my decision, but others think I should give him another chance. I'm honestly torn. Am I being reasonable or am I overreacting? Am I the a-hole for not inviting my brother to my birthday? This one's kind of this is probably like one of the trickiest ones that maybe honestly might be the trickiest one we've come across so far, because it's family and family's always so complicated. Really, every situation's really different. I feel like a therapist. I feel like I'm sitting down, like with like a client. I feel like I'm like giving like a one-on-one session. I really don't. Let me just think about it from my like point of view. If it was my birthday and I had a family member that was like always doing stuff, I would maybe, honestly though, like it's your day. It's your day. If you don't want somebody there, family or not, they don't have to be there. I do support what was it the mom said, saying we should forgive and support each other no matter what's happened in the past. I do believe that, but at the same time though, if somebody's like changed their past and trying to like be better and you can't actually see them trying to be better, then there's only so much you can do. And I get where you're coming from, how like you're tired and stuff about like it always being about that certain person. Maybe this will be like a wake up call for him. Maybe you could try something, maybe like trying to like invite him, like not letting him like drink or nothing like that or something like that. But I also do honestly, I really do understand both sides of the family, but I do think at the end of the day, it is your party and you have the choice to say who can go and who can't. I would probably rate this, it is family, like I'd probably rate this maybe like, honestly, it's you're on the lower end, like you're not like, it is a messy situation, maybe like a 3 or 4. Like you're definitely like it definitely is a messy situation, but like at the end of the day, it's your party, it's your say on who can come and who can go, That's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This video may be a little bit longer. I'm trying to get back into like longer content, I guess. My couple posts recently have been kind of shorter, and I want to get back into those like 11, 12-minute videos. So I have no idea how long this one's gonna be yet. I'm not edited it yet. Who knows how much I'm gonna cut out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try my best to stay consistent. At this point, I'm just gonna stop saying consistent, because I feel like I say that every single video. Y'all know I'm trying to stay consistent at this point. Yeah, I've been sick though. That's why I didn't post the week, not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before that. So I hope y'all can just bear with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it made you laugh or something. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week.